guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here, and I have got some Teddy Crocker. Looks very different, though, for you guys who have not been following the last few episodes. I finally got out of Compton High, and now I am playing for the Georgia Bulldogs. This is a practice here, and things did not turn out the way that I was expecting them to. So what I was thinking here kind of going into this, and I showed it to you guys, said Georgia Bulldogs, first string. Well, I go ahead and I joined Georgia only to find out that I am the fourth string. So my whole mentality here and the whole plan that I had going into this, yeah, it looked great, but totally didn't turn out the way that it was supposed to, and I have no idea why. So I guess you're going to be watching a few position battles, a few practices like this. What I'm doing now is I'm just going ahead and I'm going to be doing it 2 weeks at a time until I actually get to the games. Because all I do during games is I sit there and I try to stop field goal kicks. I'm on special teams right now, and I return punts and kicks, which really nothing happens with that. Like, I haven't returned anything yet for a touchdown or even a significant pickup. So we'll try and get through this here as fast as I can. I apologize, you guys. Trust me, if I knew that it was going to be like this, I would not have gone to Georgia. Now, I'm not saying I regret it or anything like that, because I have nothing against Georgia, but there might have been a school that I could have found a good balance between a little bit more than this. But you know what? We're going to go with it. It's not like I'm going to complain. I'm not going to go ahead and start over anything. I'm just absolutely surprised that here I had what I thought was a starting position with Georgia. It really turned out to be fourth string. I don't know if it was because I walked on. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to dwell on it. So today there may be 1 or 2 videos going up. I'm going to try to do an Abu Schmuck video here later on. It's just I have to get to bed really early tonight because today is a huge day. Like one of those, most momentous days of your life. So I get to find out what gender the baby is today, which is super exciting and really nervous. Or I'm really nervous about it here too. The whole thing is, kind of going into it, yeah, it's weird thinking I'm going to be a dad and all that, because I mean a lot of this has come pretty quick for me. It's not like we weren't trying to have a kid, but at the same time I wasn't expecting to have a kid. So a lot of this has been kind of a shock to me, but like in a good way. I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm in a bad mood about having a baby or anything like that, but every time I go see the baby on the ultrasound, I'm just like, oh my gosh, there's a kid right there, and that is my kid. And, I feel responsible for it. I've already thought about, oh my gosh, how am I going to pay for certain things with this kid, especially when they grow up, like college and all that. And then tomorrow, it's going to make it even more real for me. Like, it's real for my wife, and this actually holds true for most women who are having the baby. It is more real for them. I mean, you got to think about it. The baby is growing inside of them. They get to feel the kicks at first. I haven't been able to feel the baby kick yet, and that kind of sucks. But, gosh, just straight shove right there. So, I mean, this is going to be the thing that makes the baby the most real to me. Personally, I'm hoping for a boy. Honestly, though, if it's a girl, I'm not going to be disappointed or anything like that. And trust me, you guys would know if, I was feeling that way or anything. It's just, as a guy, and this is the position battle, by the way, you guys. This is week number 2. And so a little bar at the bottom will let you know if I get to the next position here, which would be a third stringer. And I'm already just about there. But yeah, I mean, I think deep down inside, every guy wants to have a son. 1, to carry on the family line. 2, be able to do all the stuff that, your dad did with you to kind of help you grow up. Like, my dad teaching me how to play baseball. That's something I will never forget. And something I want to pass on to my kid too. So, if I'm not posting too much here today, like I said, maybe 1 or 2 videos, it's because I have to go to sleep early, to go get up early and go to the doctor to get the ultrasound. And yeah, I took tomorrow off too, so I may be able to do a live stream or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to plan on it necessarily. If I do, I'll let you guys know. Because if my wife has the day off too, I'm going to be spending the entire day with her, just kind of celebrate and, start calling the baby he or she. But, and if she's working or something, I may work on some videos. I may do a live stream. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, I'm sure you guys can tell in my voice. I'm kind of nervous about all of this, but just a big, big thing. I've never, ever experienced this before. Never even imagined what this day was going to be like. So I'm going into this here completely surprised. But like I said, in a very good way. So we'll see how this turns out. And, of course, I'll let you guys know. May hold you in suspense a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure I'll be tweeting it out, putting it out on Facebook, so that way you guys can know. And for sure, I'm going to be putting it in a video. Just letting you guys know. And I'll probably be, well, I'll get pictures. Every time we've gotten an ultrasound, we've gotten pictures of the baby. So, I don't know. I'll share it with you guys because it's really cool how many of you guys are interested in what's going on with that. And it's a huge and new experience. And so maybe I should be talking about it a little bit more with you guys because I felt completely unprepared kind of heading into this and not knowing what to expect. And I know some of you guys are old enough where you may be having kids soon or just kind of want to be in the know. But anyway, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. So I did make third string, which is nice. So in the next video, I'm going to see if I can make it to second stringer. And then if I do, then I think I'll be able to post some gameplay because I'm sure I'll be in every once in a while. But thanks you guys for letting me kind of say all of this here. It's kind of helped to vent a little bit. But subscribe, you guys, if you haven't already. Wow, this would be interesting if it's your first video coming by. Feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, especially if you guys want to know what the baby is. Haha. Anyway, thank you again, and as always, I hope you guys have a good one.